Hudson is a longtime Michigander and lawyer, hoping to add congressman to his resume. During my time on the trail with him, he shared his campaign strategy and his goals for Michigan's 3rd congressional district. He tells me one priority is addressing inflation and the cost of living, all while embodying his message, Paul for all.
Another block of homes.
My name is Paul Hudson. I'm running for Congress.
A final chance to secure votes.
Just wanted to introduce myself.
Walking neighborhood streets, Republican Paul Hudson is putting in the miles to meet Michigan voters and make sure they vote. Hudson says door knocking is his favorite part of the campaign trail, getting to speak personally with voters.
This is the epicenter of the political universe right now in Michigan and West Michigan specifically.
Hudson's team putting in long hours every day before people go to work.
We have a really competitive race here in the 3rd district for Congress. This is going to come right down to the wire. And I have been taking my case to the voters, telling them that we need change.
And late nights to reach people in their everyday routine.
USA!
The Hudson campaign held a rally in Grand Rapids with senatorial candidate Mike Rogers and other sitting U.S. senators. The final pushes before elections. As Fox 17 has reported, the district has been represented by 3 different representatives in 3 terms. Now, Hudson's goal is to secure a Republican seat.
My approach all along has been this right here, Paul for all. And I think we need to get back to a more unifying style of leadership. Everything has gotten so divisive, but that's not this district. This is a district where it's not uncommon to have Republican and Democrats in the same family, and neighbors on the same sports teams. That's the West Michigan that I know, and that's the West Michigan that I would represent in Congress.
He says his policies are about addressing inflation, stressing the need for bipartisan unity, criticizing what he calls irresponsible government spending. Hudson advocates for a market-driven approach to electric vehicles and says the most important work is to listen to voters.
But we need to make sure that we're letting the automakers make the cars that they know how to sell. We need to make sure that consumers have the choices that they want to have in the marketplace.
On reproductive rights, he plans to support women's health and safety. He supports Michigan's constitutional amendment.
I respect the rights, the will of the voters on that issue. I don't support a national abortion ban.
He's focused on streamlining adoption programs as he is from a family of adopted children.
My mother was adopted. My brother was adopted, my sister was adopted. One thing I'm interested in doing in Congress is really streamlining this adoption program to make sure that that's a viable option for folks.
Looking to the future, Hudson would represent the whole district, not just his base.
We're all going to wake up on November 6th. The world's going to keep spinning. Yes, this is a very important election with important issues that are on the line, but let's keep a perspective on this thing. America is still the greatest country on earth. I reject all the talk that we're a nation in decline. It's an honor to go through this process.
For Fox 17 News, I'm Samantha Mesa.